This is where we show you the ins and outs and everything there is to know about mobile homes. It is truly our mission to transform lives through mobile homes. So thanks for watching Franco Mobile Homes. What's up, guys? Franco with Franco Mobile Homes here, and today we are going to talk about what components make up a mobile home's value or pricing. Now, this can be used in several different ways, whether you're selling your home or whether you're looking to buy a home and really want to understand why these homes are priced differently, why one home looks just like the other, but is priced differently. So understanding this is very important. There are several different factors that have to do with this. Now, I just thought I'd lay out a few of the very most impactful ones. Now, of course, location has to do with this, the general area, and there's so many things that can vary a mobile home price, but here's a few that we're going to talk about. So number one, it's very similar to a single family home. Square footage is a very important factor. Understanding how much space or area that you have as livable square feet for your mobile home. That's a very important factor. The next is the year that this home was built, because depending on when it was built, it could be pre-HUD. Of course, as the newer the home gets, the more advanced the infrastructure is. So the newer the year, the more advanced the technology is, the more advanced the safety of how we build these homes are. So that's why the year is very important. Now, when you have two nice homes and one's a 1970s homes that just has been remodeled versus a 1996 homes, even the lenders won't. Some lenders won't loan on a 1970 home versus a newer home. So that's a very important factor to understand. The other factor to understand is the monthly space rent. So this space rent factor is something that's very important that a lot of people getting into the mobile home space as far as buying or selling really have to understand, because it's not something that you really compare when it comes to single family homes or condos and that sort of thing. You don't have to deal with the space rent element. Now, it's a very important element to understand, because you could have two of the same exact homes right next to each other, and one can be 100,000 and the other can be 200,000. And now the only difference in that being the monthly space rent. Because why? Is because if you were yourself a buyer, you want to know if you're going to be spending more or less for owning this home. So what ends up happening is the higher the space rent, actually we have a slide on this. These are kind of some similar homes, but the higher the space rent, the lower the actual home value for that particular home and that particular spot. The lower the space rent, the higher the home value for that same home in that particular park, right? So it's kind of a weird concept to get over, but the thing is, there's always that balance between what this monthly space rent is and what the home value is. And you have to know how to price your home, or how to know what home to buy based off of that space rent. We actually have our internal tools that help us evaluate what will get you the right decision, and then also whether or not this works great with your loan or not. So really understanding how this balance of space rent and home value really works is a concept that we always have to explain to buyers, and we have to explain it a lot, because every mobile home spot has its own specific mobile home space rent. You could have 100 homes in a mobile home park, and they all will have its individual space rent. And it's not always by its square footage and that sort of thing. It also has to do with the history of that particular space, whether it was sold several times before there was space rent, before there was rent control involved, and understanding that, and what areas can we find a competitive advantage to find a mobile home for you and your dream and your financial goals, right? So having a good understanding of this is very important when it comes to looking for a mobile home. So hopefully this was useful to you guys, and thanks for watching Franco Mobile Homes. Take care. Bye. If you like our stuff, please subscribe. Bye.